teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Moria. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a. I don't rap for free, I sell verses.
It's up to you. Vote now for your first Top Play of the Year finalist. Talk to you later on in the show for our second vote, selecting our other finalist for 1 million VC. Stay tuned.
We posed the challenge in MIR 405.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for New York, Karl-Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
Now, here's Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Puts up a deep 3. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And here's SGA after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Now here's Brunson. Over SGA. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
On a dime, Shai got right where he wanted for that shot.
On deep, Brunson does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Releases. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Hartenstein.
How about the high release on Chet's jumper? Nice.
And here's Brunson outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Training the triple.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 11 points in the game.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Got that one up quick.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
16-12.
SGA surveying the defense. 6 for 6. Yet the miss from the field.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Stolen by Dort. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren finds Williams. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brunson. 14 points for him. And that one, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Tim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Bridges. Wallace kicks to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by SGA.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
Here's Alvarado. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Left side Williams. Pass to SGA. From beyond the arc and then some. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Pass to Wallace. Here's the three. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
The three. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 6 points for OG Anunoby. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Thunder lead by 8. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
New York, 22. Oklahoma City, 30.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Miles McBride out there with Bridges. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Holmgren with it. Fires the 3. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Puts up a deep three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. Shamet, good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Now that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Doubled by Bridges. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Isaiah Joe at the line. 2 shots.
And Joe drops them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
And with the depth of this Oklahoma City Thunder team, Tim, who's an impact player on this roster that might fly a little bit under the radar?
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's Aaron Wiggins. I look at a guy that in any other situation might be able to average 15 to 18 points a game, but in Oklahoma City, he has sacrificed shots and minutes to be part of a winning team, and he competes every night.
He does indeed.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Kevin?
The sky's the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, Bridges. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Shoots over Dort. Got a hand on it. That one goes. Count it. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Some physicality there from Lou. Pushing past the contact and into the shot.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Hart, that's good.
Thunder lead 38-32.
The Thunder shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Shots good by Williams.
And that's the best way to beat a double team. Find the open man.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. We know about Holmgren's exceptional play defensively, but Tim, talk about his offensive game.
Well, he's incredibly versatile, Kevin. He can score down low. He can handle the basketball, shoots the 3, and I'm not talking about standstill shots. He has the mobility to even come off screens.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. OG Anunoby comes in for Landry Shamet. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And the Knicks with possession here. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Brunson with a clean look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
For the Thunder, Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Williams. And Jared McCain subbed in for Mitchell. Hands it from downtown. Now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. On deep, Brunson. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Fires away from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort.
Into the lineup for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. And here's Brunson outside. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
On the wing, Wiggins. Second chance shot, and Holmgren finishes inside. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
McCain against Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
42.
Wiggins inside the line. In Oklahoma City again with the bucket. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brunson against McCain. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brunson.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
12 seconds left here in the second. For 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
48. And a big round of applause.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
Said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
What's a dandy like? Well, basically, that's what the class was. A really cool guy.
Some struggles for New York in the first quarter. Their defense looked very out of sync, and it translated into more issues on the offensive end. The deficit grew to as many as 14 points in the period. They came out in the second quarter with a lot more energy and with some nice offensive stretches, and were able to even things up before the half. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
I like to see more ball movement from them, player movement. This ISO stuff ain't cutting it by itself. I want to make sure the other team sweat on the defensive end, force them to work a little harder.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Now, here's SGA. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. From deep, Brunson, and again it's a New York 3.
With how fast Brunson plays, this pull-up is really unguarded.
Thunder trailing by 3. From deep, SGA, and Dort gets it to go.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
The Knicks shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now here's Brunson. After Lou Dort's miss, Williams kicks to Holmgren. Here's SGA. A nice shot by Hartenstein. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, Brunson, good from range.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Basket good.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the three ball is good. SGA's got 31 points. Here's Alvarado. The Knicks rebound. Anunoby outside. That three off the mark. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. It's the three-point bomb.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Alvarado trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Kevin, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And it's Alvarado missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Hartenstein, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort. Second chance points.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
New York calls timeout. Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before them, for sure. Took him no time at all on that one. Shamet's got 8 points.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with great positioning inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent. Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And they get it back. Williams kicks to SGA. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks trail by 16. Here's McBride. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Brunson's checked in.
On to the floor for your New York Knicks, Jalen Brunson.
The Thunder leading by 14. SGA from outside. The shot misses. The Knicks shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter three. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And both free throws good for Brunson. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. So the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Here's Brunson. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Knicks trail by 12. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Now the Knicks with it. Fires the 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Williams' shot is off. New York shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Gets it down to single digits.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 45 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Williams gets the bucket.
They found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim. Goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
The shot. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Timeout called for the Thunder. T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Joe. Brunson covering. From outside the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
From the top of the key, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
Offensive rebound. Holmgren wide open. Releases from the wing and drills it. 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. It's a big-time three.
Here's Joe. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot, and when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Brunson.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And it's Brunson missing. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Jones. New York takes timeout. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Brunson, that's a 2-pointer. Good, nothing but net. Brunson's got 57 points.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They are great, aren't they? Your next City Kid.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Great positioning on the putback.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Yep, it counts.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Here's Bridges. Nice form on the 20-footer. Bridges got his first points of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. To just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And a deep three from Brunson. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Brunson's got 60. From deep as GA. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Thunder lead, 105.
SGA against Brunson. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 57 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They have a 9-point lead. SGA with the bucket.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points. Wow!
Shot from the wing. And again.
101.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Brunson, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was actually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And so...
Baby Tifa and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the Zeus, you'll never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a sale and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If we talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get it, but a friend in the background. And if people mad her business, somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me? Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only.
A very important part of NBA 2K that a lot of people overlook is defense. And Chris, I think you should try it sometime.
I need to learn, but we found one content creator that is elite on defense. We were so impressed, we had to bring him on and pick his brain. Our next guest specializes in defense with his...
Boy, the Thunder looking like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they got off the bus earlier. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. What's better than NBA basketball on a Saturday night? We're here to bring you the action. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Smart in at the 3. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Outside Reeves. And in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Back to Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Doncic outside. Pass to James. Now here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Blocked. Dort against Doncic. Williams on the wing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now, here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lex, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, and you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
The free throw drops for Williams. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
Making the commitment. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and the jam
by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Holmgren finds Williams. And Ayton pulls it down. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And the shot goes. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Lakers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Doncic. Count that bucket.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Thunder trail by 4. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Williams. Over Smart. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Smart on the wing. Williams defending. It's James with the drive. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
Reeves against Dort. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Smart grabs the miss.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Doncic outside. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 6 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And the Thunder call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Trying to find a way to get some easy buckets. You don't want to just think you can shoot your way out of this.
Going with a whole new group out there. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. The Lakers lead by 6. Kennard outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Down low. Here's Caruso. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
The 11-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Kennard for three. Doesn't go that time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Maxi Kleber out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LaRavia in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
The Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Hachimura, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Wiggins. And here's Mitchell. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Here's LaRavia, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Williams finds Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it, and if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Brian, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Oklahoma City calls timeout. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
For the Lakers. James is checked in for Kleber. Marcus Smart comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Kennard. Pass to Holmgren. Joe on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes.
Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams to end the drought. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. So it's Los Angeles now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Oh, there's the alley. Ayton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Holmgren outside. Five on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Luka! Lethal!
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Now here's SGA. 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Smart with the bucket.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
He's checked in for Hartenstein, and McCain subbed in for SGA. .121 left in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Now Dort, defended by Smart. 6 to shoot, and here's Joe. They need this, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
James down the lane. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. And truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Some changes now for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Joe. Second free throw, no good. Thunder trail by 13. Outside, Williams. McCain against Doncic. McCain shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. And the basket by Hachimura.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren. Oh, the persistence inside of Chet Holmgren. The Lakers lead by 13. Doncic outside. Over McCain. Again, the Lakers score.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Give a big round of applause. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 15. Kenny, give us your take.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They're not shooting me well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea. Feed the post. Let the big man eat.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Taking a look at the Thunder. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward. Now here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Smart finds Ayton. Holmgren against James. There's the strength of the king. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all defense. Tony Allen.
Year in, year out. A nightmare to go up against.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back to you.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Here's Ayton. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pulls it. And they'll get another chance. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. Ayton's got 8.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
SGA, what a finish.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Inside. Here's Ayton. Blocked. Pass to Williams. Over Smart. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Larabius subbed in for Smart. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so Reeves nails both of them.
That's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Pass to Hartenstein. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Dort, the pass to Wallace. He got a piece of it. Now here's Reeves. Watched by Wallace. Doncic against Mitchell to the inside. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Doncic against Mitchell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Wiggins passes to Dort. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Laravia. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Hartenstein. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Reeves.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And the Thunder call time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trail by 19. 2 minutes remaining. Wallace with it. Hayes picks him up. 2 minutes. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Stolen by Wiggins. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Outside Reeves. Wallace pulls it in.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Wiggins. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Hachimura. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And the bucket is good. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Reeves. And yep, it's good. And the Lakers lead by 15.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Well, if you have an opening, hit that gas pedal, and you will get an easy two.
Now, here's Williams. Still no points. Wallace outside. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Second chance effort. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Hayes. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 17 at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Marcus Smart out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
On the attack, SGA, and they pick up 2.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
And here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Joe grabs the miss. Pass to SGA. Now here's Dort. Over Smart. They get it back. Here's Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Nice shot by Kennard. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Now here's Dort. Joe up top, defended by Kennard. And that one's good.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Doncic against SGA. Pass to Kennard. There's the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams finds SGA. Taking it inside. SGA.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Kennard outside. Sinks that one from the post. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
So it's Los Angeles now. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Doncic with the bucket.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Strong take from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
The Lakers call timeout, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy, and it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Holmgren against James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 13. Pass to SGA. Releases. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
James against Holmgren. Here's James. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williams. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Lakers lead by 11. Now, here is James. Pass to Smart. James, outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Thunder trail by 11. SGA with it. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Lakers.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Now here's Doncic. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
A nice shot by McCain. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Doncic. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.